Welcome to the world of Oz, and today I have the Skydio 2, the GoPro 9, which you're watching me on now, and I'm going up, I think it's called St. John's Pass, and we're in the new Jeep Gladiator that I just got with that Skydio 2 drone, doing some tracking, and I have the DJI FPV, which I'm gonna be flying when we get to the top. To get to this particular pass, you do go to a small town called Montazuma, which is just past Keystone Ski Resort. So if you're looking to go jeeping, this isn't that hard of a trail to go up. It is a little bumpy, but there shouldn't be anything this way to prevent you to, if you don't have the skills to rock climb or anything like that. We do have the dogs with us. We're going all the way up to the top. One of the cool things about mountain trails like this is just all over the place, there's all this beautiful, beautiful water and nature. At least on this one, because a little bitty waterfalls coming down everywhere, and this just stream follows the whole path on your way up. Now normally I would take the Skydio 2 drone up right here with the controller and fly up through all this water and these little trees in this path, but today I only brought the beacon with the Skydio, so it's really, we're just using the Skydio for tracking today. And I haven't launched it yet because I want to wait until I get a little higher up, so you guys can sort of see how I actually fly this thing with the beacon and control it while I'm driving without a second thought. There are so many really cool spots to pull out to fly drones up here that I could, like, this video would be literally like 2 hours long if I stopped at every spot and put it into one video. This would just be such a good spot to dive bomb some FPV stuff right here. I'm just sort of checking out the surroundings, the terrain here, because I am new to going off-road with such a big vehicle like a Jeep, like a truck. So I just wanted to make sure all this was gonna not like ding up my new ride. I'm not really worried about getting stuck here as much as I am just messing up my car. No problem at all. I'm loving this car so much. Last time I did this, I was on an ATV. I assume this would be okay. I hope so, because I have no phone signal. I'll tell you, front-facing trail camera coming really handy right about now. This is so much harder than I remembered it being. And I'm sure to those crazy Jeepers out there, this is nothing. On ATV, this is nothing. And I got nobody here, so if I do pop a tire, I'm fine. This is the Skydio 2 drone. We're gonna go ahead and put it up in the air and use what they call the beacon to control it, to follow us up past tree line. We went up almost to tree line, and we're gonna take the Skydio up at this point. That way you get better views. Let's go ahead and lock this in. It is a magnetic battery. If you are in the market for a drone, I will link to this one. It is probably the ultimate follow drone for something like this, like jeeping or skateboarding, snowboarding, all that kind of fun, adventurous stuff. So to get the ultimate control, you really want to connect it to your phone and to the beacon. So you go through and you connect the Wi-Fi on your phone to the beacon, and they sort of all hook together, and you're going to get a better follow than if you're just using your phone or just using the beacon. Hold this blue button here to launch, or you could just tap it on your phone as well, and up and away it goes. Now, I'm actually not going to manually control this at all, except for making sure that it is locked into me and the Jeep. So I'm going to take the controller. So you can see right there that it does show a vehicle on the Jeep. So we click that, and it says it's behind us. So right now it is in front of us. It's on that side of us. Hopefully as we pass it, it's going to get in the right position. So we can leave it in front of us for now, actually. We'll switch it to behind us in a minute. And we are in four-wheel high. Most of this trail I've been able to do four-wheel high, no problem. There are some really jaggy rocks in front of us here. Those freak me out because I'm so new to this that I'm just afraid I'm gonna like pop my tire. On the screen you can see there's like a blue arrow over the Jeep, so it's got us locked in. Right to the left of us here, there is an old log cabin Like if we want to now go further away, just with the beacon, I can hit the plus symbol right there, and it's gonna go around that tree all on its own right there. Now let's go ahead and put it behind us. We can hit it back just by doing the arrows, and now it's gonna find its way behind us. Hopefully, if it doesn't lose us. Oh, so you get this warning when it loses subject. This is another nice thing about the phone, is I can manually control it, tap it, and it's right back on subject. And we just keep going. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notifications, because this kind of stuff is not as easy to do as it looks on camera. And I just had a friend out who subscribes to the channel, Doc Murdoch, and did a video with him climbing much easier trails than this one. So I'm gonna make it go to the left of us while we go through this little bit of water. And so it just moves on its own, just like that. And sometimes it's easier to use the beacon, sometimes it's easier to just tap something on the screen, just like that. I saw that tree coming, so I went ahead and tapped the screen. Now what you don't want to do is worry so much about the drone that you forget about looking at the road in front of you. And another thing that's crazy is the stabilization on this GoPro 9 is so good, so good. All right, we're gonna put it back in front of us and to the right, just with the tap of the button like that. But we're gonna also go a little bit further away by hitting the plus on the range right there. I guess we're gonna hit the plus on the range on the beacon. Oh my God, this rocky stuff right there. Holy crap. Okay. Ooh, I'm losing my phone, I'm losing everything. Okay, maybe I should put it in 4-wheel low. I think that's gonna make this a lot easier. Oh yeah, what a difference. Oh yeah, that's, oh my God, that's like nothing now. Ha, okay. Holy crap, this thing is incredible. But we are gonna get a little closer back to us, and we're gonna go ahead and put it behind us so I don't have to stress it while I worry about these rocks. Oh my God, this is crazy. We're getting close, guys. The whole goal was to get to the top. So a couple of times I almost turned around. Man, look at that view. Wow. Let me see if I can get it to the right of us. You guys got to see this view. Oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, don't slide and hit that, please. Don't slide and hit that rock. Oh, I don't want to dent up my brand new car. Oh, I think I made it. I think I made it. Oh my God, I'm like sideways. I really wish I had that front trail cam right now. That would come in very handy. Look at all these cool spots to fly. I can also point it, like you can hold this blue button, point it at the drone and move it like, where's the drone? It says this over here. So I should be able to move it like that. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna make it go a little further. Oh, this is a switchback from hell. Or at least for a big truck like this, it feels like it is. So let's see, I can, looks like there's room to back up if I need to. But I don't think I'm gonna need to. Holy crap, it's doing it. I am really impressed with this thing. There's another jagged rock we don't want to go over. I haven't scraped on anything except for bushes. We're gonna hit plus and let it go all the way out. And I just hit it a bunch because I can't remember. I think it's like 4 or 5 hits. It can go about 150 feet away, and it's going up at the same time because it's going to avoid everything. It's got 6 obstacle avoidance sensors all through it that are 360 degrees around, not just one way or the other. What a view. Holy crap, I'm glad I kept going. Wow. Wow. Oh, bumpy. And then we're gonna actually also point it and just sort of put it over here. So it's a little lower because it went up high because it was going up elevation. And I'm gonna make it come in 2 clicks closer. That should be a cool shot. When it first came out, there was a huge demand, and I think there's still a pretty good demand for it. It was $999, but that didn't come with the beacon. I think it's over $1,200 brand new now. I am really enjoying this Jeep. This is like, 4 low made a huge difference. Like this is nothing now. It's just crawling over this like it's nothing. I'm so impressed with this thing. Another switchback. Let's see how we do. Let's see what the Skydio does. We'll leave it there. It looks like it's pretty sandy, and there's some rocks. And this is not too bad of a switchback. I can make this no problem. Oh yeah, that was easy. So I do need to see where the Skydio went. Oh, it went way up there to avoid the rocks in the mountain. My goal is to get up there. And let me put this behind us so you guys can see where there is. Oh, I lost this. And it found us on its own. There's a hawk up there. Hopefully it doesn't attack my Skydio. It's just right there floating in the sky. Just floating. Off an upcurrent, off an updraft from the cliff right there. That is what we all try to mimic with the FPV drones. If you're enjoying this kind of content, please let me know and I'll bring you along on other rides. We're almost at the top. It's such a cool drone to have to bring with you on this stuff. And it's just doing its thing. Oh, I just saw a shadow. There's the hawk. Oh shit. The hawk is checking out my drone. He is straight up checking out my drone. Let's get it close to the car, as close as possible. Boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna put it in the front. I think with me getting it closer to the car, we're gonna be okay. I hope. I have one more battery with me. Oh, it's so bumpy. There it is. Where'd the bird go? Oh, it's so far away still. Come on, you're supposed to be coming in close. No, 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 no. Come on, come closer. Here we go, here it comes. We are almost out of battery on this first battery of the Skydio. They last about 25 minutes, give or take. Oh man, these views. I gotta bring a regular camera up here so you guys can really, I can zoom in and show you how incredible these views are. We're at a 14-degree angle right now. Now we're at a 16-degree angle. Woo, 17. And there's the battery. I gotta get up here to this flat area and I will land the Skydio. There's a spot right up here we can stop. Here's what we're gonna do to land it. We're gonna stop the motion tracking. I'm gonna stop the motion, come on, stop the motion tracking. And we're gonna point the camera down and try to get it right over that. And the reason I'm getting it over that is the case. As you've noticed, there is a Skydio symbol on the case. And I'm gonna put it in the center of my truck and show you guys what it does. So we're gonna hold the land. You see the orange ring, it finds it and just lands on the case. The winds are pretty crazy up here right now. So we're just gonna let the Skydio do its landing. It's having a little trouble because of winds. But every time, right on the case, just like that. Next stop, top of the mountain. We made it to the top. This is the top, whoa! Giant bug of some sort. What the heck is that thing? Ah! So I made it to the top. I think this is St. John's. Grab the dogs. And they're loving it up here. I let them off the leash and the little white one just ran off. I had to chase her ass down, so they're back on the leash. Look at how beautiful this is. I mean, this is incredible. The trail had a couple spots that made me worry about popping my tire. That's about it, but this is really cool. I think we're gonna have to take out the DJI FPV drone and check some of this out. And if we go up to the top here, on the other side, you can see Montazuma. Now there it is, the Mojave, which is made for off-road and sand and dunes. Killed it coming up here. Let's see if we can get up here and find out how high this peak is. Just under 13,000 feet that we drove up from 9,000 feet. Wish I could share this with you. I really should start my member section of my channel and just make like 360 videos in places like this for share with you so you can control and change the camera around however you want. I think I'm gonna go ahead and set these dogs down, hook up the DJI FPV and share a flight with you right now. combine this Jeep stuff with drone stuff, but I think this is a fun way for us to do it. If you guys want to see more Jeep mixed with drone stuff while the summer is still here before the snowboard season comes, let me know. It's the World of Oz. I do all kinds of weird shit that has nothing to do with drones or cameras sometimes, but they all use drones and they all use cameras, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And remember to hit that subscribe button, bell notification, the thumbs up, and share it, because sharing is caring. I found the old mining stuff. I told you I'd find it. It's up here. How the heck did they get it all the way up here? I mean, look, this is how did they get it up here? I just don't know. Never start with a half tank because I am almost out of gas and I am trying to just neutral coast here. God, I hope I make it because I have no signal. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere.